Hello guys, in this video I'm going to explain you that how to calculate a power when the circuit is connected in series. In my previous lectures I have explained about what is power and what is energy, how to calculate power density and energy density clearly. Now in this video I'm going to explain that how to calculate power when the given circuit is connected in series. For example, here I'm going to consider one circuit. So here we have n number of resistors and we have one voltage source. So this is our voltage source Vs, source voltage, and here you have different resistors R1, R2, R3 and so on. We have M resistors we have in this circuit. Now as per this concept, the total power supplied by the source. Now see here, this total, as we are connected a source and this source will supply some power, right? That is what PS. Okay, this is the total power supplied by the source is equal to, so for each resistor we have some power will get dissipated, right? So we need to add that one, so is equal to the sum of the powers in each resistor. Let us consider P1 is the power at R1 resistor and P2 is the power at R2 resistor and P3 is the power at R3, and therefore at Pm is the power at mth resistor. Okay, this is all about what? Power in a circuit. Then we understood the concept of power in a series circuit. So the source supplied by the power is equal to the sum of the powers in the each resistor of the series. Okay, then how can you calculate power? As we know, we have one formula, P equal to VI. So here V means what? This is the total power. PS is the power supplied by the source. That means is equal to, this is the source voltage Vs and this is I. So as this circuit is connected in series, current I is same at R1, R2, R3 and so on. Okay, this is one formula we have. Suppose now see, if you know voltage, source voltage, and if you know current, then you can find the power. Suppose see, as per Ohm's law, V equal to what? IR. So if I submit instead of source voltage IR, what happened? Therefore P equal to what happened? This is I square into R. Now this is our second formula. If you know current and resistance, you can calculate what? Power. Now we have another formula, I equal to what? V by R. I equal to V by R. Suppose if I submit instead of current V by R, what happened? P equal to Vs whole square by R. So here I hope you understood. We have three different formulas. You can use any one formula. If you know voltage and current, use this one. If you know current and resistance, use the second formula. And if you know source voltage and resistance, use the third formula. Whatever the formula you use, you will get the power. Okay, now see here, I am going to explain one small problem here. Now you need to find in this problem the total power supplied by the source. You need to find the total power supplied by the source. And the next one, what is the power at R1, power at R2, power at R3, power at R4. Now as per this statement, what happened? If you add P1 plus P2 plus P3 plus P4, that should be equal to what? The power supplied by the source as per this power in a series circuit. Okay, clear? Now see here, now in this circuit all elements are connected in series, so that you know, right, if resistors are connected in series or if resistors are connected in parallel, we know how to write R equivalent. So here R equivalent equal to what? 5 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2. Therefore here R equivalent equal to total 10 ohm. Okay, clear? Now once if I know R equivalent and you know source voltage Vs equal to 50 volt, can you find current? Of course, I equal to what? V by R. So what is V? 50 by R means what? 10. So therefore current I equal to what? 5 ampere. Now see here, you know the current flowing in this resistor. and you know the source voltage, and you know the R equivalent. Then you have different formulas here. Ps equal to Vsi. Let us, you can use any formula here. Therefore, if I use the first formula, power supplied by the source, Ps equal to Vi. Then what happened? So voltage means what? The source voltage. This is source voltage. 50 into I means what? 5. So 5, 5, 25. Therefore, 250 watts. What is the source supplied by the source supplied by power equal to how much? 250 watts. Even you can check with the another formulas here. Suppose the what is the another formula? P equal to I square R. Let us check whether you get the same answer or not. I square R. Okay. So what is I square here? 5 whole square. R means what? R equivalent. R equivalent means what? Into 10. 5 5 is 25 into 10. You will get what? 250 watts. See, even in the second formula, I get the same answer. What is the third formula? You can write Vs square by R. So this is what? Our third formula. So Vs square means what? The source. This is 50 whole square by what? And here R means what? The resistance, R equivalent. You can write 10 here. Of course, you will get the same answer. Clear? Okay. Now you know the source supplied by the power. Okay. That is what? 250 watts. Now you need to find what? The power at each resistor. P equal to, now here you know what? The current, you know, current flowing at R1, you know, and you know resistor R. So here see current and resistance, what formula you have? I square R. The P equal to I square R. So let us consider this is P1. Now I square means what? 5 whole square, and R means what? R1. This is 5. Therefore, this is 5 5 25 into 5, and this is what? 125 watts. Yes or no? Yes. Now the next thing, power supplied by R2 resistor. Now the same formula, I square R. Here I square means what? 5 square, and this is 2. This is 25 into 2. This is what? 50 watts. Now the power supplied by resistor R3 is I square R. Here 5 whole square, and this is 1. And therefore this is 25 watts. And power supplied by R4 resistor, I square R. Therefore 5 whole square, and this is 2. 5 5 is 25 into 2. This is what? 50 watts. Therefore, if you add P1 plus P2 plus P3 plus P4, what happened? Equal to 125 plus 50 plus 25 plus 50 watts. That one will be equal to what? 250 watts. So what is the power source? Power supplied by the source is equal to 250. This is what? PS. Therefore, 250 watts is equal to 250 watts. I hope you understood the concept of power in a circuit. So the power in a circuit, so the total power supplied by the source in any resistive circuit is equal to sum of the powers in each resistor. So you have to remember that we have three formulas, and you can use any one formula based on the known parameter. Okay. So that's it. I hope you understood this concept. Thank you. Thank you.